Hey everybody, Tom here, and we are venturing outside of the Tokyo Disney Resort. We're going to the Tokyo SkyTree, which is a broadcasting and observation tower in Sumida, Tokyo, which became the tallest tower in Japan in 2010, reached its full height of 2,080 feet in March 2011, making it the tallest tower in the world and the third tallest structure in the world. In fact, it's very, very tall. It's a major tourist destination. Somehow, this has eluded me on all of my visits, but they were doing a special Pokemon event tying in with the anime series here in Japan, which I guess there's a new series or season starting up. I don't know. I couldn't really follow. But nonetheless, I felt it was a good reason for me to finally drag myself to go. It was a little bit of a cloudy day, but still a fun experience. And here's everything that happened.
If you don't have advance tickets, you can buy them here, but they could be sold out at times, be advised. But we have advance tickets, so it's super easy. You're going to use a kiosk either way. If they have a red sign on top, that's an advance ticket exchange, so you scan it and get it real. Of course, you need physical tickets, it's Japan. The blue tickets are ticket sales, and then again, all these red topped ones are going to be an exchange. Now that I have my physical ticket, you can proceed.
Next up is the Tokyo SkyTree Tembo Deck, floor 350. ドアが開きます。指などを挟まれないようにご注意ください。足元の段差にご注意ください。おはようございます。こちら3号丸。
I'm just going to tell you right at the top that video does not do this justice at all. What I'm seeing on the camera is not nearly as amazing as what you see in person. It's kind of like the Eiffel Tower, where I think you see photos and video from people all the time, but it's not, it doesn't capture how just incredible it is to be that high up above such an urban sprawl. And I mean, obviously Tokyo, way more sprawl than anywhere else. So this is really cool. I grew up in New York City, and the density and the height of all these buildings is insanity. Obviously it's insane just walking around Tokyo, but jeez, it goes on forever, and it's all the same height and the same width, and just people and people and people and people. I know my mother watches these vlogs from home, so I'm going to do something to, if she's still watching at this point, I'm going to scare her, so this is just for her. I don't know if it translates, but it's pretty wild in person to look down from that height. I don't know if it translates in photo and video though. It may not. I don't even know who half of these are. I mean, I know Pikachu. The light's great. I know Pikachu. I want to say Quaxley and Fuecoco on either side. In the middle is the evolution of Sprigatito. I don't know the name of it. I have no idea. But there's some standees you can take photos. These are not Pokemon. These are the mascots of the Tokyo SkyTree. I don't know their names. I did no research. But there is a little vignette of them you can take video with. I guess the 12th, I assume, is anniversary. Yeah, it says anniversary. 12 years of the SkyTree. Like everything in Tokyo, there's a cafe. They have a, I'm guessing that's a ramune drink. Yeah, there's an English, there it is. Ramune pineapple soda float. They have a little ice cream sundae with the, is that a cookie or a chocolate piece with the SkyTree on it? They have alcohol. Corn dogs. Who wants a SkyTree corn dog? And then there's even drinks themed to the lighting package. That's not the lighting package we're going to see tonight, though. Sadly, it is not a clear day, but it's clear enough for me to make out. Way out there. It's a bad video, I know. But you can see that white Space Mountain, that big dark blob behind it is Mount Prometheus at Disney Sea, and that tower to the left is going to be Tower Terror. You can kind of see Tokyo Disney from here. It's pretty far. Alright, I paid 200 yen for this thing, which has a nice zoom. I know there's a reflection, but there we go. It's a better shot. You can zoom out with this button. And it'll tell you what you're looking at. It's actually pretty cool for 200 yen. You can hit the button on any of these titles. It'll tell you what it is in English and Japanese. Pretty neat. You get like a minute and a half, 2 minutes of them? I think you get a minute and a half. You can take a Pokemon photo postcard. It even has like the numbers you can fill in. Captain Pikachu. And there's another one over here with the SkyTree and Fukoko and Quaxley and the standing cat, which weirds me out. Sending you all a postcard. So where we are now is the Tembo deck, which the basic Tembo ticket will get you. Then you can upgrade for Tembo Galleria, which is going to be higher observation, and there's also like a tunnel you walk through. We did that, so we're gonna go up there in a moment. Oh my god, paper maps. They have English, but I kind of want the Pokemon map. But anyway, yeah, got distracted. Yeah, so this is, not to confuse you, but Tembo's in the name of both of them, so it's not like everything in Japan to be super confusing name-wise. If you don't get the double ticket, you can upgrade essentially here. Obviously, day of tickets are always more. It's not astronomical, but it's more. So I don't think we need to spend that much more time down here since we're going to go up to the Tembo Galleria. There is a Pokemon decoration on the elevator, but we are in the back of the group, so this is the most we're going to get to see of it. God, the whole elevator's decorated. Alright, so we're going to take a souvenir green screen photo. And right now they're doing special Pokemon edition. I forget which one I want. Probably 14. I don't like the humans. Maybe 13 or 14. This little paper photo prop they have for free. You could take as many of them as you want. I'm sure being Japan it's frowned upon that I took 5, but It's an ad, but also it's a photo prop, and everyone's using it as a photo prop, which is very cute. If you want one of these, just comment with the word Pikachu in the comments. I'll send one to somebody. I took some extras. It's very, very kawaii. But then I'm going to show you what I bought. This was 1,700 yen, which I think is 200 yen more than the regular non-Pokemon one, but it comes in this special Pokemon photo folder, and then look at this, it has all the characters up here in the SkyTree, and then it's me in the SkyTree. What a flattering photo I took. I didn't even know he took it so quick and he didn't take more than one. Oh, they get rid of the floor. That's why it's green screen. They take the floor away. Why don't they just put a glass bottom there? Are people be too afraid to take the photo? It would hurt the sale numbers, I'm sure. This is like layered? There's something in there? No, it's layered for some reason. I don't know. Does that open? No. Okay. I don't know. Just trying to figure out why it was double layered, but I think that's because on this side they needed a place for you to tack the photo in. Yeah, for 1,700 yen, it's cute. I mean, I don't take cute photos, but the idea is cute. And I held a Pokeball. They give you a Pokeball to hold. Alright, there's also a free photo op, which we're going to see right now. I guess Pikachu is the captain of the SkyTree. Are we flying somehow? I don't know. Maybe. I'm the captain now. Tokyo SkyTree, we're currently holding a collaborative event with the television animation series Pocket Monsters at the Tembo Galleria through the duration of the project. There are lots of places where you can learn all about animation, also take some great photos. Besides taking the views from the Tembo Galleria, you can also enjoy this space with lots of favorite Pocket Monsters. Pokemon Horizons, an exciting new Pokemon story featuring the adventures of Liko and Roy, as well as many friends and foes they encounter. Meet interesting groups like Rising Volt Tacklers and the Explorers, plus other important characters and countless Pokemon along the way. Are we seeing like the ancient history of Pokemon? Is that what this is? This is kind of neat. I can't read any of it. I could stand here and translate this, but it's kind of a narrow hole. Let's look at the actual view, shall we? So you get to do this kind of skywalk thing, which is just this walkway out. It's going to take you up from what they call floor 445 to 450. I don't know that this is any better than a viewing deck. I mean, it's cool you get to walk up this walkway, but I mean, these windows are pretty obstructive. I guess these are all the characters from this new series. I don't know any of them. I don't know if you can hear it, but they're also playing Pokemon music. They played it in the elevator too. It was a little bit of the theme, and then I'm assuming some of the newer theme from this new show. I'm not in the loop, so I just like my old Pokemon. I don't know anything about the new stuff. Yeah, there's definitely Pokemon music playing as we walk up this tunnel. Oh, we love Donald Duck. Oh, it's just Donald Duck, right? He's just like a Donald Duck ripoff. I mean, I love him, but let's call it what it is. So this is that usual problem I have is I think once you get above a certain height in the air, you know, maybe another 100 meters doesn't matter. I actually think the view's a little cooler from downstairs because you're kind of, you take in the sprawl a little more. This just allows you to see farther out into the distance, which today is not great because the weather's kind of blah. But, one thing I will tell you is they no longer do ticket exchanges or refunds, so whatever day you buy, you're stuck with now. Yay, post-COVID Japan, yay! So you just gotta hope you get good weather, or you can eat the $11. Here's Sprigatito. I like Sprigatito because it's just a cat but green, and it's very cute. Japanese cartoon cat is always gonna be cute, right? So Coco's kind of weird. It's like is he a dinosaur? I don't know. Oh, here's the evolution. I don't like once it stands up. Don't turn the cat human, please. There's a turtle of some kind. Diamond turtle. Oh, it's a baby with a microphone. It's definitely a microphone. I don't know if it's supposed to be a rattle, but it looks like a old radio microphone. It's a bird. There's too many bird ones. This has a hat. The hat has legs, but so does the thing in the hat. This is like this. He's holding the sorcerer's hat from MGM. I will say there are plenty of good free photo ops. You don't have to do the green screen one, but I'll show you why you might want to when I take it out of the bag. But these free ones are cool. Oh my God! There he is. So there was like a lottery to meet him, but he's just meeting people as he comes down the stairs. Oh my God! Look at him. Where's he going? I don't know where he's going. It's like we're back at Disney. This is just like Disney. Everyone's gathered around him. He's going that way. There he goes. So there was a lottery to meet him today, like 20 pairs only could meet him, but they did not say he would just be roaming. So certain days he's roaming around. It's not often, it's only a handful. But it's cool. That made the trip worth it. I was worried I wasn't going to get to see him, but we saw Captain Pikachu. Mission accomplished. Now let's move up to Tembo Galleria. These murals are up here. Lots of character murals. And we're going up to this upper observation deck. Let's see. Oh, there's commemorative coins. I got to get some for my father. Are they coins or? Oh, they're key rings. Yeah. If it's not pure coin form, my father will not be interested. Oh, there is. Okay. So if you want just the metal, it's located in the SkyTree shop on Tembo Deck H345. We reached a peak, I think, of 450. And it's brief. It's just this one little landing here is 450, and then you start going down again. And that'll return you eventually to elevators and to 345. This is a cool. I will say that the Skywalk hallway was kind of lame because the windows are so partitioned. This is a nice view up here, especially in this direction, right? They knew, they're like, oh, the highest point should point probably the most picturesque way, which you got the river and the bridges and the taller buildings in the Tokyo metropolitan area. Let's go over here for a minute. Back up to the height. Here we go. Now, this is cool. It's really inexpensive to come here. I mean, obviously I came when there's an event going on, so there's a little more than usual, but I can't knock the price just to see this view. I think it's one of those tourist things you have to do. This is the tallest observation deck in the world, I believe. There's what has become a photo op. I'm not sure this is a photo op. It's just a television playing clips and a sticker wall, but people are taking photos with a television for some reason. Unless that's here. And there's synchronized lighting right across from this view. Photo frame. Of course, everything's backlit because, you know, the sunlight's coming into this unlit space, but you get the idea. There's a little toy exhibit. I assume these are things you could buy at the Pokémon Center downstairs. Don't worry, we're going there next. Look at this. This guy's crazy. Look at the size of him. Oh, there's Pikachu. I guess he has an airship in this cartoon. Plush are cute though. Oh my god. I need a Sprigatito. I kind of like the bird too. These are so cute. Plush are my weakness. I just love them. Is there some kind of Pokemon tour bus going around the country? Because these are meet and greet. These are character costumes for these three. I would go meet the Sprigatito. I'm gonna translate this when I get home. I assume that 8 means August. Gotta figure this out. So there's like fake clouds up against the window, and I was like, oh, they gotta be hard plastic. My assumption, no. It's squishy. They're squishy clouds. Now we're gonna take the elevator back down. There is a store on the first floor, so I think it's time to buy a couple little tchotchkes to mark the occasion. But first we're gonna go back to 345, I think, and then from 345, we got to go all the way back down. There is a SkyTree store on 345 where they sell all sorts of, you know, touristy things, but there's a Snoopy SkyTree. Girlfriend's a big Snoopy fan. This might be a thing I need to buy. I don't know which one to buy. I'll look at them. They do have a lot of stuff with these mascots. Of course, everything, you know, everything in Japan has a mascot, right? So there's these three. He's a penguin, a bulldog, and a star woman. I don't even know, but they have plush of all three of them. A pillow face. Who needs a SkyTree pillow face? Look at all the Snoopy stuff. Oh, how cute. There's cookies, there's a bag of hard candy, there's a jar. Snoopy loves SkyTree. Oh, Snoopy has been putting world-renowned Japanese art. Oh, they have file folders on there. So they do have the souvenir medallion, but I think I'm gonna wait for my father to come here. I think he's gotta come buy this himself. I don't wanna take the fun away from him. There's a Steiff with he's like a SkyTree medallion, which is bigger than him, so I don't know. I guess that's all that makes him SkyTree exclusive, is that he has a little metal SkyTree. We are heading towards the exit, which means the glass floor is coming up. If no one's afraid of heights. Also, here's the SkyTree Cafe, which has Pokemon stuff right now. There's a 20-minute wait for the cafe. I'm gonna do it. There's some sort of coasters or something there. I could use a treat. They make you enter on like an iPad-like device, the number of people, and then it pumps this out. She told me 20 minutes-ish, but I can check on if I scan this into my phone, it'll tell me when it's my time. But in the meantime, the nice thing is you can continue to enjoy these views while you wait. All right, the big reveal. What paper coasters did I get? They're mystery. You get one for each item you order. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna not get them in the water. All right, Ukoko. I'm not gonna get Pikachu, am I? I really want Pikachu. but I'm sure everyone does. Oh, the weird standing cat. Great. Are they stickers or are they coasters? They're kind of glossy. I don't know. Maybe they're just cards. That's good. It's a ramune drink, which is a traditional Japanese summer drink. The cup is very cute. So not only am I going to drink the sugary drink, I'm going to have ice cream. It's coming. If you watch the Donald's Quacky Duck City vlog, funny enough, this is the Donald lookalike character, Quaxley. You remember we had the frozen ramune? Here it is. And it's very good, very refreshing. But it's weird that both of these duck characters with blue hats have like the same type of desserts. It's weird. Oh my God, look at this parfait. It has clouds, cotton candy clouds. There's a Pokeball macaron, the top of a macaron at least. There's this cute foam piece with the 3 Pokemon. There's 3 different kinds of ice cream. Apparently I made a mistake and ordered something that has the ramune ice in it again. So I kind of double ordered. I mean, it's not a drink, but I tried to get a drink and a non-drink. And then in classic Japan fashion, the bottom of the sundae has cornflakes. That's a thing at TDR too. I mean, I love it. It mixes so well. I can't believe we haven't caught on in America to putting just dry cereal in the bottom of ice cream sundaes. I don't know what else on top. There's some like sugar candies, sugary fruit candies. I don't think they're actual fruit. Maybe they are. I guess we'll find out in a minute. The nice thing is while we're sitting here, we have a beautiful view. And I think I do like the lower view. I'm not going to tell you not to get the ticket with the higher view, but I kind of like it better down here. I don't know why. Maybe on a clearer day I feel different. I don't know. But today I don't. But let's eat some ice cream with I love the super long. I got to move the straw. I keep doing that. Pinky out, maybe. Is this fruit? Maybe it is. This is very frozen. I'm going to start with some cotton candy. It's very sticky. I didn't like cotton candy as a kid. I'll eat it now if it's given to me, but I don't know. That wasn't the thing I wanted as a kid. I think I didn't like the stickiness. Let me get my little foam. I'm going to take my foam characters home. They are foam, right? Yeah, they bend. And clean it off. The nice thing is I think it's not really ice cream. I said 3 types of ice cream was the translation, but they're kind of ice. So I don't even really know if I can start eating this yet. It's pretty solid. Maybe I should let it melt down to the cornflakes anyway. This might be real fruit. I'll find out. So my teeth are very cold now. I have very sensitive teeth to begin with. I wonder, the whipped cream. One of the things I love about going to Europe or Asia is there's no aversion to real food products. So this is like real dairy whipped cream. It's very thick and rich and fantastic. We never get that at home. These are all hard as a rock. The ramune one isn't, but that's the one I just had. ate the Pokeball macaroon. Anytime anyone in Japan does a French pastry, it's always delicious. It's always right. It's always correct. It's really, really delicious. Really strong almond flavor. All right, this one's soft enough. I can get this one. That might be another frozen fruit. Maybe that's why I can't break into the green. Whatever that flavor is, it's very, very light. I can probably figure this out. I'm going to figure it out. I think I can translate the menu. All right, so they sell, I assume these are the 3 toppings that come on other drinks. So there's a kiwi soda, kiwi melon. So I assume that's a piece of frozen kiwi there. There's a cranberry one. I don't see frozen cranberry. The ramune, which I had. Blood orange. I don't see blood orange either. Ginger mango. That was a mango I had on top, so maybe there's mango. That might be mango ice cream. What's weird is that top one's definitely ice cream, and the other ones look more like icy. Like the ramene's an icy, it's not ice cream. 3 kinds of ice cream. Almond tofu. I think that was the cookie. The cookie was an almond cookie. And plenty of fruits. Yeah, it says it. I didn't translate anything before I ordered. There's also what they call the random cupcake. It's a cupcake that comes with a random Pokemon topper, which, again, it's just that foam thing which you can take home. I don't know what you do with them. I don't do anything with them. And then with each item, you get the little... Oh, they are stickers. It's a special sticker. I'm not going to peel mine, obviously. This is good. This is fun. You didn't go to Japan if you didn't eat a bunch of weird IP nerdy cafes, so we're ticking all the boxes today. This is good. I was very excited to walk across glass floor. It's this one tiny section. And then there's the second section is turned into a photo op you pay for. Right. If my mother is watching home, she's about to freak out. Oh my god. This is amazing. Again, video is not going to do this justice. Trying to break through. Same. It's the way to go. Like, isn't that the thing Luke Skywalker hung off of in Empire? Oh, I immediately assumed coming from America that someone was trying to make money. They'll take your photo for free. Of course they will. But, wow. The longest wait of the day, the elevator back down. We are going to come back up here tonight for the video. There's a video show thing, so we ain't done here yet. But, yeah, I mean, the cafe told me 25 minutes. I think I ended up waiting like 6 or 7. Yeah, 7. I'm surprised there was actually no wait to come in here. But it's a whole store of SkyTree exclusive Pokemon stuff. So they have a lot of basic goods you would expect from a tourist trap in Japan. They have the cookies, the washcloths, can badges or buttons, keychains, that kind of stuff. And then at the end, I mean, there is a Pokemon Center in here, but they do have a stock of some more generic Pokemon stuff if you want. Someone tell me I don't need the giant Sprigatito. So if you spend 3,000 yen, which at this point I'm not even sure what that is anymore, the yen keeps dropping. It's not much anymore. You get a card, a mystery card. Oh, we got the Donald Duck ripoff. Quaxley. There's a couple of them, but there wasn't that much to buy. I did buy a tiny Sprigatito instead from the Pokemon Center, which I'm sure I could have bought in a few moments, but that put me over the 3,000 to get the special card. What will I do with the special card? Nothing. It will sit in a folder. Very exciting. There's a giant mall, as you might expect, in the base of the SkyTree, and there's everything's separated into sections. So there's like fashion, there's food, and then there's like a character street essentially up here, which is going to be all the IP stuff. There's even a Marvel store. Look at this. There's a Kirby Cafe also. More on this later. Here we go. Here's the Pokemon Center. This one doesn't have a wait to get in. That's great. Let's just get on in. I just want to buy all the blush. They're just all so cute. Now here are my boys. Have to show restraint. Don't need these. There's like a baby one. So cute. Look at these fluffy ones. Wow. I could be wrong, but I think they have plush of every single current gen up front. It's pretty crazy. I got back into Pokemon Go, and I got my girlfriend by proxy into it. And now we're both playing pretty religiously, and I think our favorite is, this is Deerling, which is just a weird deer, and different seasons have different colors. So I think spring and summer, I'm going to get us a pair, and I'll let her pick which one she wants, but they're very cute. They're still selling the remnants of that Quaxley bathroom set, but I don't have a bathroom to theme to Pokemon, but I travel a lot, and I don't actually carry travel-sized shampoos and stuff with me most of the time. I usually just use what the hotel has or buy stuff where I go. I used to have one of these. I don't know what happened. I had a Disney one, Disney World one, but this is too cute. This is, and something practical I'll use. So I snagged a cancellation for a Kirby Cafe to sit down, but there is a tiny one where you can get drinks. Look at the straw. This is the cutest thing. I love it. You can buy Kirby pasta to make at home for delicious times and precious memories. I like when places have exclusive gachapon. It's cool that it's specifically Kirby Cafe. Ultraman store. It's not very busy at the Ultraman store. There's so many tourist places or just, common areas, malls, things like that, where it's hard to find seating. I really appreciate how much outdoor seating there is in like a Sky Garden here next to where the food is. That's great. I would gladly take my food outside to not sit on top of people or fight for a table. And with the SkyTree above, it's very cute. There's an entire Snoopy store. It's not busy either. Time to eat at the Kirby Cafe. silverware. They sell this silverware, by the way. So tip is, if you're a vlogger, bring people with you, because this drink was quite a process and I needed both hands to do it, and so I didn't get to film it. But you follow all these instructions and they walk you through it, how to do it correctly. And then, or maybe they just do that for American tourists who can't read this. But in the end you get a soda. But you made it yourself, so it's very cute and fun, and you get a coaster. So I'm starting to think it's just all the Disney food in this country is bad. So like TDR, for the most part, the food is not great fast food wise. The Oh My Cafe is pretty bad. The Donald Duck Cafe. All the other ones we've been to, the Pokemon Cafe, the Kirby, all of those, the food is pretty, for fast food, is what I would consider it fast food. Is considerably better. This pizza, better than most fast food pizza in the US. It's got the 4 cheese, and of course they do the weird Japanese thing, which is the honey comes with the cheese pizza. And the carbonara, it's very good. Perfectly serviceable. Got a fun drink. And we have a car, a dessert shaped like a car is coming, because I'm clinically insane. Alright, this is what we came for. This is the cake based on Kirby and the Forgotten Land. This is the whole reason I came, because I saw people post that there was a cake that was Kirby as a car. And so we had to come get it. It says, Carmouth Kirby is made by sponge cake and fruit jam in between and coated with strawberry. Flavored blancmange, which is going to be a European pastry. Let's run on a stage made of fruits and sweets and travel around the new world with Kirby. This is very cute. There's obviously other pastries here too. There's little fried dough balls. There's little cookies. I hate to ruin this, but I've taken the photos and the video so he can die now. Right in the face. I don't know if I like this or not. The matcha powder like overpowers it. He's got, I know, I believe in this game there's a lot of moss and greenery, and so that's what they're trying to do, but it's a lot of matcha. What did it say this was again? It's a very artificial strawberry flavor. It's this real dense. It's probably too dense, like especially at the middle of the car, it's real thick. It's more of that texture and that taste than you need in one bite. You need something to break it up a bit, but the cake isn't working. And the matcha either overpowers it or isn't enough, depending which part of the car you eat, which is probably the weirdest statement I've said. The tires are good. I mean, it's a beautiful presentation-wise. It's a work of art, for sure. And that's what you come for. You come for the pictures and the video. Not necessarily the flavor. His front bumper was like a chocolate-filled pretzel stick, and it barely even had any flavor. The little pastry balls have a cream filling. They're actually very good. I think there's chocolate chips in them also. The cookie's good. The presentation is what I came for. It's very cute. But I mean, the food and the drink were excellent. So I would come back and try other stuff and try a different dessert. This is where I saw the car cake. There's a Kirby Cafe Petite. It's in Tokyo Station. There's also one in Osaka. Yeah. But I also just had, I guess it's a smaller one. I guess it's different. I didn't realize that. I mean, it's probably the same. That's probably the right proportion. Maybe that's where they got the idea, because it's too much strawberry otherwise. Mystery keychains. A lot of fun stuff. Lots of plush. If I thought I'd have room to go back home in August, I might get a Chef Kirby, because he's pretty darn cute. I love him. So cute. They have it. Oh, I have to get a keychain of the cake I just got. It's not the car, it's the cake. So it's not from the game. I wish my camera would focus. There we go. It's not the car from the game, it's the cake I just ate. My wonderful girlfriend wants to cook Kirby Cafe pasta. I'm getting 2 bags because I know how we eat pasta. It is Kirby character pasta, by the way. Reminds me of the Mickey Roni and cheese from when I was a kid. I'm getting my keychain. I'm also getting a magnet of the pizza on the wood board that I just ate. This one's not easy to find. It's like outside the mall. So there's the mall and the SkyTree. But this is completely disconnected out here. I know I'm gonna get yelled at, but I've never seen any of these films except Ponyo. Yes, it is a Totoro store. The whole store. Will I make it past the security robot? I did it. I found another bad Disney store, the Imagination Park ones here at SkyTree. So let's go in, I guess. Coming July 5th, more little oysters. I like Mama Oyster, Grandma Oyster, whatever she is. It's been a hot minute since I watched Alice in Wonderland. Oh, Nick got restocked. He was out of stock earlier today. You can get Sleepy Nick and Judy. They're sleepy police officers. Is that allowed? Are they sleeping on the job? Also have the little ones. I guess all the sleepy ones are new. They have May. May is sleepy. Pooh. Is he sleepy? It's hard to tell. He just looks like Pooh. He doesn't look sleepy. They look sleepy. You are actually just the same as always. He's always depressed and sleepy are kind of the same thing. So I told you the skyline up in the park will be different depending where you go. And this was the same in the US too, like the New York City store was different. But here, they have the SkyTree, and I love that Carl Fredrickssen's house is flying by, and there's fireworks. I love that. This is probably a nearby bridge, and I'm sure these are like boats you can take by. There's Tinkerbell. Good timing. And then there's a lot of the usual stuff like King Arthur's carousel, which is not the carousel here. I guess maybe it is. I gotta look at their carousel again. Oh yeah, they have a lot of local iconography. That was here before. That's not necessarily Fantasy Springs, but while we're here, I think I showed this in a previous video, but I love this Peter Pan like picnic set. If I had any practical use, I would buy it. I mean, it could be practical, but oh my god. Do we have this in the US? This paper towel holder? That's a candle? Oh, this is great. No, this has got to be just here. All right, time for round 2. It's sunset, and We're gonna see how things look. No bag fish, please.
Next up is the Tokyo SkyTree Tembo Deck, floor 350. Tokyo SkyTree Tembo Deck, floor 7番に到着いたします。ドアが開くなど、指などを挟まれないようにご注意ください。足元の段差にご注意ください。足元の段差にご注意ください。
So as promised by every travel blog and video and everything on Earth, this is the busiest time of day here. People want to see sunset. Obviously the weather is not cooperating in a big way, but you know, when you can't change or refund your ticket, you know, you're going to come when you plan to come. Oh, you can see this a lot better when it's lit at night. So at 7:30, there's going to be some sort of thing where I guess screens are going to lower on the top, these top window sections, and they're going to play some Pokémon thing. So obviously at a Disney theme park, I know what to expect before a show debuts, right? We already know what spot we're going to be in and where it's going to be best to see it from. Now, when you're out of your element, you're not in a theme park, and there's similar situations, I will tell you, here are the signs that you need to look for. If you want to know where you should probably be, where the film crew is always a good option. If you're at a Disney park and it's something new and you don't know, you know, it's a first night and you don't really know where you need to be, look where the film crew is, always. I assume, I mean, obviously they're getting the postcard thing in there too, but I would assume they're going to have the best view of this. But again, it's supposed to be 360 degrees, so I don't know if every section is going to be the same, if it's going to be like kind of like circle vision. I have no idea what the hell is about to happen. We're all going to find out together.
君たちに見つけてほしいこの世界の美しさ君たちに見つけてほしいこの世界共に生きるポケモンたちとの冒険の日々そして未来
残りの6英雄に会ってテレパゴスをラクアに連れて行く僕だってビッグーザに認められるくらい強くなれリコとロイが追いかける世界の謎もっと知りたい僕たちもあんな風にバトルできたら
だったらいい考えがあるぞリコ、ロイ、トットお前たちはテラスタルの修行だ
修行って何するの
It's much scarier at night.
Next stop is the 5th floor for the Tokyo SkyTree exit. Thank you. 5階、東京スカイツリーレジフロアに到着いたします。本日は東京スカイツリーにご来場いただき、誠にありがとうございました。ドアが開きます。指などを挟まれないように。
Why didn't they put this in Communicore Hall? It's just a wall, but it's a better wall. And it matches it better than the walls they built. Snoopy looks like he had a rough day. Me too. It was a fun day, just long. I still got to take the train home and walk. Did you take the bus here? Well, buy it. How about a big one? Oh my god, that's heavy. Look at the detail. It has all the rows. Oh my god. It's nuts. All different sizes. It's a weird box keychain one. I think I'm gonna get a gachapon SkyTree. They're 400 yen. Okay, I got a purple light up SkyTree. But now we need to go someplace a couple meters away and actually see this thing light up from afar. Every 2.5 minutes, the tower is changing color to represent a different Pokemon. Right now, we're Charizard colors. We got the orange, a lot of orange, a little bit of blue. I think his eyes are blue. Yeah. This is pretty neat. All right, we're gonna see if we can catch the changeover to the next one. I don't know what the next one will be. I think there's 5 or 6. I'll check the list again in a second. I don't want to miss the transition this time. There we go. That's a lot of green. I want to say that's the... I never know the name of this thing. We've been over this 10 times today. The Sprigatito evolution. Oh, this one's cool though. This one's got like the spaceship Earth lights on it. Yeah, I guess that wasn't a very original idea. They probably got that from here. I mean, there's probably a bunch of these mega structures where they put these little lights on them. I'd be curious where the trend started, who came up with it first to put the little tap lights, because I'm pretty sure these are the same things. It might be a different manufacturer, but very similar. You can see them. Let me zoom in. There you go. You see them. Obviously not as many and not as frequent. I mean, there might be as many. It's a much bigger structure, but they're not as frequent, right? They're not as close together, so the effect is different. The nice thing is they're even in order on the website. So next up is going to be Fuecoco, which is the little red dinosaur guy. So we should see a mostly red color scheme coming up in 15 seconds or so. Then we're going to have Quaxley. And there it goes. Yep. And this is not going to be an every night thing. This is select nights. You can check the SkyTree website for the select nights through September. All right, we got Quaxley now, or Donald Duck. They lit it in Donald Duck colors. Oh, whoa, we love Donald Duck. It's ending soon. Now starting to rain, so I'm gonna get Pikachu and then I'm gonna get out of here. So come on, give me those Pikachu colors before it pours. It said it wasn't gonna rain today. I didn't bring an umbrella. Moral of the story is treat Tokyo like Orlando in the summer. Just always bring one. Here we go. It's pretty neat.
That is going to do it for our adventure to the SkyTree in Tokyo. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, and you haven't checked out the rest of my vlogs from Japan, we have all sorts of adventures at Tokyo Disneyland, Disney Sea, Universal Studios Japan, and of course, all sorts of cultural sites and such. Check those out in the playlist for Tom's Tokyo Vlogs. Of course, if you want to support this program and others, you could join the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. And as well, you could shop at Carousel of Products at shop.WDWNT.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.